Hello everybody, it's your boy SCGRANT here, and I'm back with a very special video to pretty much celebrate 2 years of the gaming channel SCGRANT Plus pretty much being around since originally, as I pretty much checked the overall statistics on my channel of when I actually opened up or pretty much created the gaming channel. It was somewhere back in 2021. As for my main channel, somewhere back in 2014. But for the main channel, I didn't start actually posting content until 2017, and as for the gaming channel, I didn't start posting until around 2022. So to commemorate 2 years of basically posting game-related videos, I can tell you now that a lot will be planned for the foreseeable future, but things are subject to change as we move forward. However, one of the things I do have on the pipeline was to get jumped back into Ghost of Tsushima with the island, the island DLC called The Island itself. Whenever I get to it, remember, when the time is right, I will eventually get it, and I will basically hop back into it to continue Jin's journey. Another thing is that Needs to Be Unbound's Volume 8 update is just around the corner, just at least less than a month away as of me recording this, and with it, 2 new cars are going to pull up to the scene, which means new builds. But the best part about it is that recently, a patch not too long ago has actually implemented solo playlists, meaning that in order for me to complete challenges and unlock some new cars that are already in the game that require you to complete a set number of playlists or so on and so forth, I was able to get around to basically unlocking some cars. So expect for me to basically move the tune-on builds in terms of footage to the online portion. And with it, I will have to cut back down on basically relegating the pretty much the next 2 builds to I believe it'll have to be reduced to up to 11 minutes instead of up to 22 minutes this time, because I cannot believe that I had to come, like, I was thinking about trying to cut back on trying to get longer videos out. Like I said, longer videos, more engagement, but the fact of the matter is because I am running a busy life and I got stuff outside my PC that I gotta deal with, I have no choice but to not only cut back on the durations of the videos, like cut them in half, but I'm also going to be only posting game related videos on Mondays and Fridays for the gaming channel from now on, because well, it's just facts, man. Because once again, like I said, it was fun while making videos. Like, it was pretty much normal that ever since I put my main channel on hiatus, I was able to get 3 videos. But since I got the channel back up and since I'm running both channels, that means I have to take one for the team and have to cut pretty much take out the Wednesday time slots for basically new videos. New videos for Wednesdays. So for the gaming channel, this means that for the main channel, it still will keep up with the Wednesday schedule, so it'll be random what videos I have. But I do have plans for it, because once again, I'm still waiting for Murder Jones episode 8 to finally conclude season 1 to do a quick thoughts video. I will get to the Amazing Digital Circus at one point. I will get to Sunset Paradise, Runner, many more indie shows that you guys have recommended to me. I will get to them in the near future, whenever the time is right, and whenever I'm not swamped with pretty much other priorities I have to deal with nowadays. But it comes to show that pretty much time has passed. Just recently, I had to get through a bad case of the stomach aches, and once again, get me some Campbell soup, got me some medicine, and some good old ginger ale. I was back up on my feet once again, and I actually had to start recording. Because once again, you never know what could happen. Because if you have not seen on the main channel, I had 4 videos with a particular unused red panda for CTR Rumble that I had my buddy Chrono G96 make. Now I'll most likely go back to him whenever it's possible. But if you see anything new on the main channel, that's because I was able to get him to make it. But that all depends. Like I said, timing. This will be done off the books, or how you say in the DMs. I'll have to DM to give them the details. But for now, you just have to wait and see, because anything could happen. Since this is the really last video that's being posted on the very last day of July 2024, as we're approaching my personal month of August, meaning the fact is that I'm going to be more relaxed and try to take it easy this time when it comes to making these long videos. So yeah, 10-minute videos. will most like, well, at least up to 11 minutes will most likely be my go-to. Also, the gaming channel will get a new profile icon, as you know, pretty much that's pretty much set its course since I took some time away, so I will have to rely on something new. But if I'm lucky enough, I will eventually jump on to the next thing. So I'll have to keep that in mind as we move forward into you know, as we move along forward to the rest of 2024. Since for Xenoverse 2, and this is my next topic, is Xenoverse 2, is that they finally implemented the super TP medals. And well, just recently I just checked my Xenoverse 2, and turns out that we got 2 new custom made costumes: Fuse Amasu's clothes set and the Mummy bandage set. Well, not really, not interesting for me, but I need something that I'm going to do it, so I'll have to give it another try. But this is gonna be recording this literally last week, because you know I got other things that basically have been cropped up in my schedule, and I had to deal with it. So that's all I have to do for now. But if anything changes in the TP metal shops for both the regular and the super TP metals, then I will have to basically check it out and see what's new, if I can be able to get my hands on them or not, if it interests me or not. Because once again, I have not hopped online to the Xenoverse online ever since around June of sometime around June, like late June is when they did the free online multiplayer weekend. I hopped on, did some Xenoverse stuff, and I was able to get my hands on the Dirty to the West custom costumes, like get at least 3 to 4 pairs sets. I was able to get my hands on them, and that's a lot of TP medals, and yeah, I look good on my Namekian character, so I'll keep that on the whole on Fritz, man, because pretty much a lot of things going out. Madness project, the arena mode for my Madness Project Nexus on my gaming channel will come back. I can guarantee you, man, because I am still gonna be posting the videos. But once again, Mondays and Fridays will be the only times I'll be posting gaming videos. But Wednesdays, you'll have to jump to the main channel to know what's new. So with it, so starting on Monday, August 5th, I will have another 2-year anniversary for the gaming channel, commemorating the fact is that what's to come in the foreseeable future for the gaming channel, as I already am still awaiting what's to come with the next 2 cars coming to Need for Speed Unbound, as we are halfway through that roadmap. We're halfway through, and I don't know what they're gonna bring to the table, because usually at least 1 week until the volume update comes out, we might get sort of teasers, because we did get that with the Mustang Dark Horse. We got a teaser of it 1 week before the update actually came out back in May. So we're hoping that for August of this year, we might get another teaser of what they're gonna bring to the table, because once again, we've gone through the Mercedes Maybach, the DeLorean, the Porsche Taycan, the M2, the return of the Audis, along with the brand new RS6, and we even got the Mustang Dark Horse and the M3 Competition Coupe. So still, no new JDM cars. Please give me some JDM cars, man, because at this point, I'm dying. I'm thirsty for some JDMs. Give me something, man, like something like. Hell, where's Honda yet? I mean, they got the Envision 74, and it's making the rounds in racing games. When that's gonna be a Need for Speed? Come on, man. Give me something new, man, because as you tell from the video, I have finally managed to get myself into some Drift Pro racing, and boy, it's gonna be different for me when it comes to doing tune-on builds that involves both Drift Pro events and drag racing. That's gonna be a lot, since, you know, pretty much the online mode is pretty much what I wanted from the story mode. Like, post-game, I can access any race at any time I want. Nope, gotta do with calendar event. There is no calendar system in online mode, thank God. But the calendar system sucks in this game. It needs to be Unbound. It sucks post-game. Like you jump into New Game Plus, the calendar system's still there. Like, can you get rid of it, because I don't want it anymore. I already beat the game. Can I have it function similar to the online mode? So because there's a mod that lets you do that. There is a mod that fixes that. I just don't know why. Come on, man. And at this point in time, that I am pretty much well, let's put it like this. There were a lot of games I wanted to. Back when I basically got my hands on Ghost of Tsushima as a Christmas gift, I also got Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and as of me recording, I have not gotten out to touch the game yet. So even if I did, it must have been done off screen because I was focusing on getting other games to the channel. I don't know if I'll ever get to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. I don't know if I'll ever get to any games you guys have suggested me, because I got suggested a lot of games that I don't know about, or if I even have a proper PC or not. Or the fact of the matter is that, like I said, I have a pretty busy schedule, and I don't know if I'll get around to basically making videos. There are other projects and stuff I want to get to it, but keep this in mind, times have changed, and I don't know what will come of it. But I do know is the fact is that I have been very, very busy, and the fact that there are a lot of things coming up, so I had to make sure that everything's on point, and when things start to die down, I'll eventually hop around and, you know, get some games out, usual. But once again, I still got Project Nexus is arena mode, because once again, that's one of the fun things about Flash games. I'm hoping to make I hope I can do more Flash games in the near future. I hope I can do more, because once again, I played a lot of Flash games back in the day. For almost, you could say 20 years at this point, because, you know, I discovered what computers are and decided, like, okay, I played video games back since 2002, maybe I just want to jump on the computer and play some PC games. So I'm hoping to hop back in and try out some new, some old Flash games that I love and adore dearly for years, man. So it's just basically like this whole video point of it is to try to get it all out of my system, because since doing these videos that take up to almost 22 minutes just feels as though is that I want to try to check it off my bucket list, since I will no longer be doing these videos. I'm hoping, like, fingers crossed, that I'm hoping I won't be doing videos this long at this point in time, because once again, because my schedule is more scarce than ever. What I meant by scarce is the fact is that a lot of stuff starts to come up, and I barely had any time to basically work on videos. And it's mentioning long videos. So if I'm gonna make videos, I'm gonna have to basically scale it down to at least 11 minutes, and not try to go for videos of that's double the length of that. And it's what you expect, because I have done the Chunan builds, I've done Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, I've done Ghost of Tsushima, I have done many videos. I've done pretty much various videos that basically are back in 2023, 2022, and just recently with 2024, I will eventually hop back to do some other videos, new segments for the channel. So I don't know what will come of it, but I do know is that two new Chunan builds are gonna come out. Project Nexus is gonna return. Hoping I'll jump back into Ghost of Tsushima. Hopefully I can get back into Xenoverse 2 by throwing in something. So if they like finally get that Super Saiyan 4 Awoken skill, I'll definitely do a video. But for now, I'm pretty much in the dark, and I'm pretty much elsewhere doing other videos on the main channel. Like, I'm still awaiting for Beastar Season 3 to come out. I don't know about the next Hell of a Boss short, but I do know that the last 3 episodes of Hell of a Boss is going to come out in October, November, December, respectively. What else? Has Been Hotel most likely will come out. Like, the Season 2 will come out next year, so I don't know what date that'll be, so I'll keep an eye on that. There are many indie shows you want me to take a look at. I'll have to basically keep that in mind, as you know, I have been very open to the idea of doing lots of indie shows. And oh, I almost forgot, Splatoon 3's not only have revealed the final Splatfest, aka the Grand Fest, that's basically divided up into 3 categories on how to proceed with the future of the series. Basically, you want to go to the past, basically the first game, that's basically based on the first game. The present is basically based on the second game, Splatoon 2, and the future is based on the third game, Splatoon 3. And the fact that with the new idols, new outfits, it's going to be a doozy in 72 hours. So you know they're going out with a bang on this one, since we're going to the new console for Nintendo, the successor to the Switch. I don't know what it's gonna be called, but I don't know. We'll have to, keep our eyes peeled for that. But times passes, man. I'm getting old for this. But I'm hoping that one day. So one of the things is that between me and Chrono G96, I don't know what will the image pack be, but you'll have to find out on the main channel or if you check my social media for when that'll come, because usually I have commissioned them in the past, you know, we done good business, but as the time changes, it's coming more sporadic. So I'll basically most likely hook them up randomly, either during when we celebrate our anniversary of those doing business, or during the following next month when things start to die down. I do get a little something on the side, and I will basically hook them up and basically have them work on something, because basically it's just how it is, because things change, and once again, I don't know what the image pack will be, but you just have to find out for yourselves, because at this point in time, I have been doing videos non-stop, not just since around 2017. I have actually been on YouTube since 2010. I've been jumping through many channels, but basically this channel and the gaming channel are the two current channels that I'm currently running. And when it comes to basic car builds, mostly news, reviews, like quick reviews, quick blogs, anything that basically that's just slapped on my table, I'll basically hop to it. But if I don't want to, or I don't feel like it, I'll just basically put it to the side and do it another time. That's just how it works nowadays, since I have been pretty busy. And I'm hoping that with the new solo playlist that was patched into Need for Speed Unbound's online mode, I should be able to start, focusing more on the online aspect. Like I said before, online modes for games don't last, so they eventually get shut down. But once again, the last two was Melissa's Eclipse and Melissa's X's Sylvia K's that I did 20-minute, pretty much tune-on build videos for. And now that solo playlists are now a thing for Lakeshore Online, I should be able to make it more easy to drop it down to 10 to basically do Drift Pro playlists, even drag racing. Drag racing's in, and I'm hoping to get around to that. And just the regular racing, now that turns out I can make more money from the online portions rather than the story mode, because once again, the calendar system sucks. Post-game, not during the story mode, post-game, that's the New Game Plus, it sucks, I don't want it. So Lakeshore Online is the way to go, and I'm hoping to basically throw in more custom car builds. And whatever 2 new cars are going to get added, I don't know what it'll be, to be honest with you, because I have pretty much am in the same dark as you, because once again, the update for Volume 8 is inspired by Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010. I have the remastered version of that game that was on PS4, and I'm hoping that it most likely something that fans will want or fans that don't want. Once again, it's up to your choice, but at least that I finally got all the DLC so far, aside from the dynamic packs and the RS6 set. Since I already got the cars while waiting, I already paid for the Volume 6 and Volume 7 speed passes, so I don't know what Volume 8 is going to bring to the table, to be honest with you. It's most likely that I will have to wait for it to come. But without further ado, I'd like to thank you all for tuning into this little anniversary video. Having the gaming channel up and running to make more frequent uploads there rather than the main channel has always been a thing. Whenever I take a hiatus from my main channel was to focus on other priorities, while basically keep the gaming channel up and running. I took all of July 2024 off from the gaming channel because I had to did a let's play of Ghost of Tsushima that took up half the whole of this whole year, and whenever I will return to it, and most likely with the island DLC, meaning that I will have some new content to basically bring to the channel. But for now, I will have to keep you guys in mind that I'm just one person making editing these videos and making sure they get out on time. So premiere that, so I don't have to basically work to the last minute to get these videos out. Because since I'm already got plenty of ideas what I have for next month, but next month is more of a relaxation month. And speaking of which, City Skylines is yet another game that I have barely dabbled in. I just did a recent analysis video on the City Skylines 2 console ports and why it's taking so long for them to actually get the console ports out and ready because of performance stability issues. And like I already said as much in that video. So without further ado, thank you all for sticking around for so long on the channels. Well, both this and the SCGRANT gaming channel. And I'm hoping to see you guys all in the very next video starting in August of 2024. But what will it be? You'll just have to find out for yourselves. This is SCGRANT, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care now.